Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at another Rescue Bots figure, and it's from the Rescan line. This is Blades, which is kind of funny because Blades is normally a helicopter. Well, if you don't know, the Rescan line, or reformat, I think it's called Rescan, where they go and scan new vehicles and they get new alternate modes, basically a way to sell new toys. I don't know if this actually took place on the show. I know Prime took on, and the other Rescue Bots took on dinosaur forms in the previous season. I haven't seen enough of the episodes to really know. If you know, leave a message down below. I'd be interested. But they all went through these rescans. Optimus took an off-road style truck, and then we had Heatwave become a boat. We've got Blades turning into a jet, and then I'm not sure what the other ones turned into, but yeah. So it's just a different way to sell different toys, and you know, you got to mix it up. Looking at the jet mode, it's not a bad jet mode. It's definitely stylized in the cartoony look. He keeps the same orange and white and blue colors. This would actually be nice if they took this mold and redid it with Starscream and the Seekers, to be honest. There's not enough bad guys on this show, I don't think, and little kids need the bad guy robots to play with, I think, and this would be a good mold to do that with. But, you know, I like the jet mode. It works for me. It's relatively simplistic compared to some of the previous incarnations of the Rescue Bots, but it's not bad. So there's kind of a close-up. I like the missiles up here. The rivets in the wings, that looks nice. I like that. The air intakes, very cool. And then we've got the turbines back here. Very nice, very fun. It's basically just a robot underneath. But you know what? So are all of the other jets in any other line that we get. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. For comparison, here we have Blades next to an aerial bot from Combiner Wars Firefly or Fireflight, whichever you want to call him. And yes, very different styles. However, this is not that small a figure. This is obviously a deluxe toy, so this guy is got some pretty good size to him, especially for a kid's toy. As far as transformation goes, this guy is extremely simple. You're basically going to pick the figure up by the wings, grab a hold of the wings, and you're going to pull them upwards like that. His nose cone goes down, his arms go out, and so do his legs. And there he is. He is in robot mode. That being said, I mean, there's not much articulation, just like the other Rescue Bots. I mean, his arms really don't move, neither do his legs. He's pretty much just in that stance. But, I mean, it's relatively simple. Well, it's extremely simple. The only issue with it, I would say, is make sure that the kid knows to transform it like that, because I think if they pull down on the nose cone, which is my first instinct to do, so I'm sure a small child will do it, I'm sure that's going to break the nose cone, so that would be the only critical point that I would point out. Can I say point one more time? For comparison, here we have the reformatted, rescanned Blades next to a Chug Jetfire, and yeah, he's about half the size. It's obviously much more complicated, a lot more plastic than this one is, but this is definitely not that small of a figure. As you can see, it stands about 3/4 of the height up to the head of this guy, which is pretty impressive for a little kid's toy. So is the Rescan Blades as a jet a figure that you want in your Rescue Bots collection? Well, much like the other ones, if you collect Rescue Bots, you're going to like this figure just to complete the collection. Personally, I like the jet mode. I think it's a very attractive looking jet mode. While it is very stylized and a little kid's cartoon look, it does look nice, and I think this would be a really cool figure to redo, just put a different head sculpt on it and make some Seekers. Give the Rescue Bots some Decepticons to fight. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Little kids are probably going to like this. My only worry is that they're going to push down on the nose cone instead of the wings, which could break the figure. But as long as the kid knows how to transform it, it should be okay. If he does break it, I mean, I think this is like a $10 toy. Retail, maybe $15. Somewhere between $10 and $15 on the shelf, depending on where you buy it. So overall, it's not that expensive of a toy, but it is relatively durable, save for what I fear that nose cone is. So there he is, Rescue Bot Blades from the Rescan line.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.